What's up, everybody? It's your YouTube movie review champion Adam Howard here, and today I'll be reviewing Captain America: The First Avenger. Now, this movie started out in 2011. They find Captain America's crashed ship. We flash back to World War II, a little before then, and we see Steve Rogers is a scrawny kid who just wants to be in the military because he doesn't like getting picked on by somebody else. So he keeps trying and trying, and he keeps failing the test, and he meets this one doctor who has, because of Steve Rogers' heart, he gives him the ability to become a soldier. Now, we see with specifically one scene that I really like is we see him pull the pin out of the flag goes down, he gives the flag to the guy that's making him run, and he hops in the Jeep. That one, I feel, is like, shows the essence of who Captain America is, and we get that, and he, because of his great heart, he becomes the very first super soldier and the only super soldier. And because of the program, because most of the people in the program dying because of the lab explosion, we see him just become a member of a USO tour and stuff like that, and touring around and selling bonds and dressed up in a silly outfit. Now we see him go across to where there's fighting, and he's he's doing a show in front of a camp, and they start throwing tomatoes at him and stuff like that. And he finds out that that's the camp Bucky was in, and Bucky's gone missing. So he goes out, and he becomes a hero, and he saves a ton of soldiers. They find the map, and they start just knocking down Nazi stuff. And one thing I noticed too, spoilers if you haven't seen Infinity War, just skip like 15 seconds ahead, maybe 30 seconds ahead. We see the Tesseract being used, and one thing I didn't notice till watching this is the way that the Tesseract weapons kill or disintegrate people looks just like at the end of Infinity War, which is pretty cool. I didn't notice that before, but I noticed now rewatching it. So, on spoilers now, we see him fighting the Nazis and stuff like that, and this movie is actually pretty good. My only problem is, again, like all the Marvel movies, it falls apart in the third act. This movie, the CG in the third act does not look great. Red Skull, I don't think, is that menacing, and he kind of just, in the third act, he's not that menacing as in the first two. And the way that he gets frozen in ice, I'm like, there's a way out of this where that does not happen, and yeah. But this movie overall, I think, is a really fun watch, especially if you're a Captain America fan. But it's not as good as its sequels, but it's very good in setting up the whole mythos of Captain America. And for that, I'm going to be giving Captain America: The First Avenger a B. Now, if you like this video, like down below. Subscribe to get more Summer Movie Marathon. We have tons of more MCU movies coming up. We also have my Sicario Days of Soledad review is up. Check that out. It's very fun. Not the movie, but the review. I have my Sicario 3 theory video that I'm going to be posting as well. To stay updated, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at AKHVids. And until next time, it's been my pleasure to serve you.